Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Typhlosion Man Begins. This is now episode 4, and I actually want to make this a shorter episode today, so there's just a few things I want to touch upon as far as details go. Now, the past 3 episodes, with the exception of the 3rd episode, mostly, I've been talking mostly about things like what I plan to do with this channel, where I plan on, what I plan on doing with it, reasoning behind certain things happening, blah blah blah. And I want to stop doing that. So this is going to be the last time you'll have to endure an episode like this, where it's just me talking about, where I plan on taking this channel. And why I'm doing the things I'm doing now. So I'm just gonna try and say a few quick things. Like, for example, one, if you may have noticed, if you've seen the most recent episode, episode 3, which is my E3 episode, that episode took an excessive amount of time. I had been... What was it? Oh, the episode itself was like about... Wow. The episode itself was about, like, almost half an hour long. It was about 28 minutes. And okay, alright. Shit! Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so the episode was about 30 minutes long, almost. And so you may have noticed that that's a lot longer than, say, all my other episodes. Why me? So yeah, that's gonna happen. The video length will vary drastically. It'll range anywhere from, well, it's just whenever I have a specific topic, however long it takes me to, get through that topic is however long the episode will be. And honestly, I do want to try and... shooting bullets through this guy's legs. I do want to try and avoid making episodes shorter than 10 minutes, but also I want to avoid making episodes that are too long. In certain special instances, in the distant future, not the near future, I do plan on maybe making like special episodes where there's maybe like a huge party of people joining in, and all of us are aiming for this specific goal, and however long it takes to do whatever it is that we're trying to do is however long the episode will be, and that can range anywhere from, like I said, 10 minutes to, it could range to a couple hours. If it does get more than like an hour or so, if it's something I can anticipate, I'll try to make it into like a live stream or something. Now, to be honest, I've never done a live stream before, so I have no idea what I have to do for that. So aside from that, the other thing is if an episode, not a live stream, if an episode does wind up being longer than half an hour, I will separate it into parts. I'll try and make it as even as parts as possible, but the way that sometimes that stuff can split up, it's not going to be exact. So also, in addition to that, one thing I've been trying to remind myself to do throughout every episode since one that I've done so far is I wanted to tell you guys about a little special series that I want to do. Recently, whoa, what happened there? No, I want my gun back! Recently, GameSpy, not GameFly, GameSpy shut down its servers for good. And that shut down a ton of video games. Now, during my hiatus between episodes 1 and 2, I'd actually tried starting a new series called T-. And what T- is when an online game server starts to go offline, or it's going to go offline, I will then do like a little special couple episodes here and there, getting the last footage, gameplay, whatever, of that online game, of that game's online play, as part of the series and everything like that. So, for example, the one I had tried it with was Resistance Fall of Man, and I was actually planning on doing it with Resistance 2, Resistance 3, and also Gran Turismo 5. but all of those wound up going offline before I was able to really do anything about it. I did get some footage with Typhlosion, T- Resistance Fall of Man. However, the audio, the commentary that I got, I was sick at the time, so none of it was usable. So that's the main reason why I didn't have any of the Resistance Fall of Man stuff. So that's something that I'm going to be doing. It's something you could definitely look forward to, but I've kind of noticed that after the whole GameSpy thing, everyone, like all game developers, have been so quiet about shutting down servers for stuff. Like, they've just been completely like, any servers going offline is completely unknown right now. So yeah, that's going to be one of my future plans for this channel. Let's see, what else was there? Okay. Oh, this is the other thing. Between I actually finally got the mastery challenge for the M4A1 assault rifle. So that's my goal before I prestige. Is I'm going to try and get the mastery challenge for as many weapons as I possibly can. So I got the M4A1. I didn't bother using it after that or anything, so I moved on to the M16A4, which is the 3-round burst assault rifle. And as far as 3-round burst goes, personally, I've had a lot of, well, let's just say 3-round burst is not my favorite firing rate. It was the M16A4, I think, was actually the first assault rifle you have access to in Modern Warfare 1, if I remember correctly. And I remember having so much trouble with that, trying to figure out how to use it. Like, I wound up getting into so much, I sucked. I absolutely sucked. And so that was, I think, part of the reason why I actually stopped playing Modern Warfare 1 for a while, and I lost interest completely because I was just like, why is everyone better than me? And so, you know, it's just rage quits and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, just a little... Yes, I rage too, if you haven't noticed from... oh god. From episode 3. I do rage a little bit. And it stops being fun a little bit when you start raging. So for you guys, though, I will avoid raging at all costs. So... Unless you guys want that, I'll completely let loose. But yeah, so aside from that little story, I want to know what the favorite firing rate of all of you is. It doesn't matter what class of weapon it is. Oh god. Personally, I think. Personally, excuse me. Personally, my favorite firing rate is fully automatic. I guess that's maybe because I'm generally a spray and pray kind of guy, but I also do like bolt action sniper rifles. That's one of my favorite things. Like, honestly, when I was playing Modern Warfare 2, using the intervention was, you know, quite an experience with me. It was like, honestly, I think I was unstoppable as far as you know, playing against in that. You know, I wasn't like a 2 KD ratio or anything. It was, you know, I was just like, you know, I dominated. And oh, what happened there? Huh. Okay. Anywho, oh god. Okay. Shit. Okay. So so yeah, I'm easily distracted today. Shit. Easily distracted today. So yeah, so I just wanted to, you know, make a quick, short episode for you guys, touch upon the few little details I have left as far as the little, is this guy invisible too? I don't know if you guys remember, but for those of you who haven't seen it, last episode I encountered someone who was completely invisible throughout the whole match. Just yep, that guy's definitely invisible. So I actually wound up reporting him. I don't know if what happened. I'm not gonna check up on him or whatever. I just, you know, like, personally, I don't like that kind of stuff. at this point, since there's, you know, someone else in just like in such a short amount of time that already is doing the same thing, I don't know if it's maybe just a connection error or if it's like actually like a mod or a hack or something like that. So I may have been wrong to have reported the guy before, and right now it's actually looking like it's probably a connection error, considering... No, you know what, that's definitely not a connection error. This guy's going 25 and 0. Anyway, so... oh god, oh god, oh god! So much going on right now. Okay. So, yeah, so that's really all I wanted to talk about. Next episode, I actually will start getting into story time for you guys. You know, I'm gonna start, you know, talking to you guys more like an actual Let's Player. So, I hope you guys, all of you, look forward to that. I know I do. I already have a story picked out, so I'll, you know, you'll be hearing about it shortly. And yeah, that's about it. So this episode actually wound up being over 10 minutes long, but that's... Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. That's not okay. Anyway, so I will talk to you guys later. After I kill this guy. Well. Alright. So, see you guys next episode. Ta-ta!